So, on my first engine, the one that has the huge crack down the side, I'm going to be selling it for parts. So, I've got the flywheel here, and the flywheel key doesn't want to come off. We've had the key thing, and it's just totally bent the metal. You can see that there. It's just totally bent the metal. So, I'm going to get it taken into a workshop, and they're going to heat it up really a lot. But to do that, it's to be much easier than just taking the whole engine in. I'm going to take off the 5 bolts holding the crankshaft to the crankcase, because the flywheel is on the crankshaft. So, these are the 5 bolts here. These, you can see 3 here. There's 5, or there might be 6 of them in total. So I'm gonna try to take these off. All the bolts in this engine have been quite tough, so I don't know how well it's gonna go. I got all gloves on. I sprayed it with WD-40 a couple times, and I've brushed off the all the guns and stuff. So I'm just using spanners because sockets won't fit on. Yeah, I'm gonna use the one size up, the 14mm, just because it was too tight. This one's quite loose though, so it's gonna be pretty repetitive, so I'm just gonna cut to the end once I've got them all loose. Okay, so that's all 5 nuts off now. It took a lot longer than I expected it to, so it's getting quite late now. So I've got all 5 off. So down in here, this now needs to come away, and then the crankshaft inside will also come out. But this looks like it hasn't cracked yet. So I'm gonna pat it sideways, and try get there to be a crack. Then I can try lift and pull it out. I can't quite remember how hard it was for that one to come out. That was a little bit ago. So I'm going to just try hit it and see if it'll come out. Okay, so there's now a crack. You can see there's a tiniest crack there. So it's coming off. So now it's off, I'm going to just spray some WD-40 down in the crevice just there. And hopefully that'll seep in, yeah. And it'll soak through, so it'll come off easier now. That's the theory. Carry on doing it, let's see what happens. That's it, just about to come off now. You can clearly see it's just about free. There's a big crack in there. So I'm worried it'll come out and it'll fall. So it'll be good if I had somebody in here to hold it up. So I might put a piece of wood under just in here, like this. Just so so it won't fall that far. Which is good. And see, it's totally off away. I've just got it resting on this piece of wood. So I'm going to take the piece of wood out, and then we'll get it all sorted from there. There you go. Oh, that's out. It's very heavy. Yeah. Okay, so now this is out, we can get it sent away in my dad's car, and we can go get it all redone at the workshop, where they are going to heat up this bit down here, all of the green bit down there, so it loosens it for the key. But it's quite interesting that now I got this out. This was like holding all this together. So it's when I first got this engine, I didn't know what was seized and what wasn't. But now I can see that the main bearing isn't seized. Main bearing's just there. Gloves are getting really oily. But I can see, I think you'll be able to see, but the governor, it is totally seized. And then the piston, it is also totally seized. Yeah, I'll probably just send this old clump your way then, if the governor is seized. Because I was going to sell it off for parts, but if this is the only thing that's probably worth it, I'll just sell all this. No, I'll just take it all to scrap. Yeah, I'll reuse the trolley though. Alrighty, so thank you for watching. I've got the flywheel off of this engine. That's probably going to be the last you see of this engine. It might be until we're finished and I'm getting ready to get rid of it. So that's it. Remember, like, subscribe, and if you have any suggestions for any of my other engine, put it down in the comments. Comments are the most helpful thing by far. But apart from that, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.